backfield. I mean, what was it like seeing those guys get to work so early in this game?
I mean, they're special. I mean, they're big time players, and so watching them work, I mean, obviously when they play, but seeing them do their thing is always great. So happy for those guys for sure, and hope they can keep doing it. And we have all faith in them; they're going to keep doing that.
You know, before that long touchdown, they only had 50 yards. I mean, have you ever been a part of that dominant of a performance?
I mean, no. I mean, this is a special team. We got a good group here, and we all locked in this week and get into the details, and I think that helped us out for this week and stay focused. So I think it's a good job for us, and got to keep that going for sure.
What made communication better for you guys out there as far as your first go, your first time running the mic as the first guy running it? How did you feel you guys graded out doing that?
I think we did pretty good. We had a long off season, a long week. Kind of going from camp into week one is always kind of extra long, and so I think we had a lot of time to hone in on those communication details and hone in on talking and communicating effectively. And I think that was good for us to get that first game out of the way and kind of get used to this style of play we're going to play with this year.
In your experience, is it easier to focus after a blowout win than it is after a closer game or a loss?
I can't even really answer that question. I'm not really sure. I think knowing that we kind of have 11 more games that are going to be just bigger and bigger and bigger is going to help us focus even more. So I think we got a lot more in the tank and a lot more to go to prove to the nation that we are who we are.
Shane, do you feel like this team kind of checked every box it was hoping to check in week one?
Yeah, we handled everything we had to handle. I think we wanted the goose egg, but obviously, I mean, it didn't happen as much as we wanted to. But yeah, I think we handled everything, checked every box, and we're on to two.
Shane, earlier this week, Coach said how you guys were just excited to go hit other people and other teams, and you were done playing against yourselves. To be able to come out into a game environment and put together the performance that you wanted to today, and win by such a good margin, are you satisfied with everything that you guys were able to put forward today in preparation for Cincinnati next week?
I mean, yeah, I think it was a good win for us, a good output, a good execution. But there's always more out there. We're gonna go back tomorrow and watch the film and see that we could have made steps this way, or a tackle this way, or a missed tackle here, or a missed assignment there, and could be even better and closer to perfection. But so I think it was a good game, a good performance, but always more to improve on, always more to get better at.
There were a lot of freshmen who saw the field today, true freshmen. As a sixth-year guy, as a captain, I mean, how cool is that for you to see them get their opportunity so early? First college game, and they're on the field making plays.
That's amazing. I think seeing those guys get out there and kind of get their feet wet, get into the system a little bit, get into the game, like you got to get the butterflies out. First college football game, first time on the field in a big time, prime time environment. So I'm really big for those guys and happy for them. Hopefully they can get some more play time going forward this year.
Shane, you've known Phil for quite a number of years.
Yeah.
Were you surprised at all to see him come in and have such a good day today?
Not at all. I told him like halfway through, I think it was the third quarter, I was like, you look like you're having fun out there. You look like the whole field's coming back. And so a high school feel. And so I think for me, that was good to see him just play ball and just be out there playing quarterback, playing fun, running around, just making stuff happen. So I think it was good.
The offense came out then in their first drive. They looked like they had a couple of jitters, a couple of mistakes here and there. But you guys first play. This guy over here gets a sack, and then you guys just set the tone. What was about the defense that allowed you guys to come in and just set a tone early on?
I think we're all aggressive. We all trying to hunt. I was trying to take that sack from Bam, but he got there before me. So we all trying to hunt and make plays, and then we all trying to play fast, play aggressive, and send them into Coach Bates and Coach Narduzzi and all the coaches that help us out in playing aggressive. So I think it's all for that.
Any final for Shane?
What do you think of the younger linebackers? I mean, Kyle got a lot of playing time today. We saw Nick get some snaps, even Braylon. I mean, what do you think of them and their efforts?
Oh, I mean, they're great. They're up and comers, and they're going to be big for the defense going forward. We're going to need depth. We're going to need people to get down the stretch. And so we have 12 games, or 11 more at least guaranteed for the next playoff and stuff like that. So we're going to need them down the stretch, and they're going to be big for us to help us give us some depth and some rest and stuff. And so I'm excited for them to continue to get better and keep improving.
Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it very much.